I can feel the energy, the vibe, and it is a very positive one. We are very glad that we are having this wonderful experience here tonight. It's been a wonderful week of entertainment, of culture, of beauty, of display, of vibrancy, of the fiery spirits of Edo people. Please put your hands together for yourself. I want to first of all appreciate the organizers of this carnival, Peak Entertainment, whose chief convener is the very man standing behind me, Daniel Romosello, aka Piccolo, a very wonderful guy, and someone who has been in the entertainment scene for a while. I have done one or two things about entertainment and shows, and I know when a show is well organized. For the first time, this is a very wonderful carnival. For the first one, right?
Hi, I'm Joyce. Yeah, this is my first time attending Edo State Carnival. I think the songs, the music, and everything. The song, especially, that was what stood out for me. I'd rate it a 6 because this is my first experience. So the organizers, I'll say you guys really did your best, and the decoration, everything, it looks perfect. Yes, I would attend again next year, and I'm hoping there's another one next year. I would say the carnival is it's it shows culture, and it just brings Edo people together in a Gen Z way. The music, I came from basically the music, so the moment I will remember most is the music. It gives this modern, to me, the Edo Carnival talks about this modern Gen Z cultural vibes. That's what it gives to me. I think everything to me, the carnival better was done. So for me, it's okay. Culture is important because it brings everybody together. It brings the Nigeria, the Africa. It makes us remember that we are Africans. That's one of the importance of culture.
Yeah, my name is Osewe Enakimio. I am from Edo State too. And yes, this is my first time of attending the carnival. This is my first time. The carnival has been awesome, and part of my most amazing moment was during some cultural performances. I have actually not seen stuff like that before, but I really enjoyed myself watching them. On the scale from 1 to 10, on the scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 9/10, just because of any lapses. So the moment I remember the most from this carnival, well, actually I enjoyed every moment. I actually enjoyed every moment. So I don't think I can point out any particular one. But then the music was very, very great. All true, music was very great. This carnival reminds me of Edo culture itself. Most times you can see that the culture has gradually been evolving, but this carnival actually brought us back to the actual history of Edo culture. So that's part of the things I've learned from this carnival. Yes, I think this carnival is going to help our culture. It's going to keep our culture alive. It's going to make us together and also bring unity to us. One of the things I feel that they can improve on this carnival is cuts. Okay. One of the things that can be improved on this carnival is the organization in terms of, let me come again. One of the things that can be improved in this carnival is the organization in the terms of people placements. The place, because of the rowdiness, you see everybody is scattered everywhere. So I think there can be a way where everyone can be organized, so people don't get to lose their items, and people also get the total package of the carnival. So I think this all from me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arimbo Saze Treasure, and I'm excited to be here. This is the maiden edition of the Edo State Carnival. This is my third day. I missed some days, and the carnival has so far been wonderful. I think the part that stood out for me was yesterday, the rally. You know, people came out in their numbers, chanting, singing. The youth leaders, everybody came out. You know, it was a beautiful display. People came out to record. You know, it was really, really wonderful. And I would rate the carnival 9. It's a close 9 because for the first time or for a maiden edition, they actually did very well for a maiden edition, but there's always room for improvement. So I would describe the carnival in one word as creative. That's the word I would describe it with. And is there anything that can improve about the carnival? I would say bringing more homegrown artists, the ones the young ones can relate to, maybe from our campus, from like University of Benin. There's some guys there who need this platform, you know, to grow. So bringing them out or bringing them on this platform would really be big for the Edo State Carnival next year. So yes, I think this carnival will really help our culture. It's already boosting awareness. It's giving, if you look around, you find different bands, different dancers, different creative artists. You know, it's boosting the creative industry in Edo State and giving our young ones the platform to achieve what they can achieve. You know, I've been here for like 3 days and I've networked with so many people. You know, I've met so many people, exchanged contacts, and this is something that will help me in the long run. So overall, I'm very grateful to the Edo State government under the leadership of Senator Monday Ukpebolo for organizing this and giving us the platform to fly and express ourselves as youth. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Gidat and I'm the president of Gidat Foundation. And we are here at the Edo Carnival 2025, the maiden edition. Today is the last day of the event and it has been wonderful and amazing. We've been here for the past 7 days, and it has been very, very amazing. I want to commend the organizers, the sponsors, and everyone that made a wonderful one. And Gidat Foundation is here, as you can see. We've been around for the past 7 days, creating more awareness for the arts industry. And those that have attended the event, most of them have painted, and they did very, very well. Gidat Foundation is here to create more and more activities like this, both in the Edo Carnival and any event you find us. We are almost everywhere, and we have been doing a lot in Edo State. So I want to appreciate the governor, distinguished Senator Monday Ukpebolo, for his gracious art for the people of Edo State, organizing this kind of event. It's a very good one. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
My name is Divine Favor, and the carnival was really, really nice. It was a great experience, and I had fun. Yeah, this is the first time of me attending the Edo State Carnival. Okay, now that the carnival is ending, what stood out most for me was how the Edo State culture was actually like, what's the word? How the culture of Edo State was actually put in place, like how you could actually see that this is our culture and it wasn't hidden or anything. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll rate this year's carnival. I'm going to give it an 8 because the turn up, the settings, everything, and my own stand, like my own job in the carnival, like everything just went well. I had fun interacting with different people. If I could send a message to the organizers, it would be for them to do more publicity because I got to know about the carnival like a day before the carnival. So that would be my message to them. If I'm to describe the carnival in one word, I would say one word. I'd say intriguing. One thing I'd improve about the carnival, like I said before, is to do more publicity, tell more people about it. Just tell more people about it so that even people that are not from Edo State can also come and attend the carnival. What's the moment I would remember most from the carnival was actually the parade all the way from Ringo to here. It was a great experience. I loved everything that happened before and after the parade. Okay, so we all know that Edo has a a rich culture. And this carnival, what this carnival says to me about Edo culture, it just reminds me on how rich the Edo culture is and how we should appreciate our heritage as Edo people. Yes, I do think that this kind of event will help keep our culture alive, because people are making videos, people are posting videos on the internet, and even people that do not really know about the Edo culture will see how rich the culture is, and it will help us keep culture alive. What can be done to make the carnival better for young people next year? I would say I feel like they actually did great, but I just feel like they should do more activities to like involve the younger generation. That's what I feel. Culture is important because Edo is shining.
My name is Unity Odiase, and I'm a student and also a musician, an artist. So actually, this is my first time experiencing this Edo Carnival, and it's really really fun. I enjoyed it. I've not been here. I would just say I've never really experienced something like this. So, but as my first time, it's really nice. And bringing things like this to Edo State will improve and make the culture, make everyone participate in the culture very often. I don't know if they've done any before, but I really enjoyed this. It was fun, and everybody here was, and there was no age limit. Everybody's free to attend. I really appreciate the government for putting effort in making this possible. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll rate this carnival. I'll say it's 10. I'll give it a 10 because a lot of people do compare it to Calabar, but I've not really experienced Calabar carnival. But for this, everything was well coordinated, so I'll give it a 10. From the dancing, the beauty crew, the sales of different and everything, we were able to participate in so many events over here, so it was fun. I'll give it a 10.
Hi, my name is Success. I was a carnival for you. The carnival is so amazing. It's going so well. I love it. And describe the carnival in one word. I describe the carnival in one word as excellent, amazing. It's really fun. This is my first time. Yeah, this is my first time coming to Edo State Carnival. Woo! On a scale of 1 to 10, how would I describe the carnival? I describe the carnival as 10 over nothing. Yes, it's amazing. Kudos to the organizers, they did well. The place is so amazing. I love it. Thank you. Woo!
You no need to ask me 2 times, No, if not tickets, I go there. If not VIP, I go there. Any table list time, I go there. Edo Carnival 2025 was great, and I believe that Edo Carnival 2026 next year is going to be fucking great. See you guys. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vista. So I'm live at Edo Carnival 2025. First of all, I want to thank the governor of Edo State. He have given us a medium to advertise and showcase our talent. And also, I want to thank Piccolo for this opportunity. I say shout out to you guys. A big thank you for you guys. And also, I'll be asking you a few questions on my booklet today. First question goes, and my name is Vista, and I'm a performing artist all the way from Edo State. All the way, I'm a big artist all the way from Edo State, and I'm taking my sound to worldwide. I love you guys. You gotta go stream the song. This is the first time I attend Edo Carnival 2025, and this is the first time Edo is having the biggest program. I want to shout out to the governor. I want to say thank you, and we really appreciate this. Thank you for your efforts and everything you do. I feel like crying because this is the best moment of my life. It just looks like I've celebrated my Christmas with this carnival. I want to say this carnival is so good, so lovely, and they mean a lot to me. I want to say the government thank you. In the scale of 1 to 10, no need to ask me that question. I go rate some 100 over 10. Because what I see today, not the small thing. This is crazy thing. Edo is shining. This is the biggest event happening in Edo State. Edo Garrick Memorial. This is the crazy event I've ever seen in my life. I be like, say next year is going to be tough. And also, I want to give a shout out to my Edo people, a shout out to the nation, a shout out to everybody. I love you. If I have to improve something about the carnival, I would be like, I will make the carnival more fun and crazy, because I don't see anything you have to improve here. Because right about now, I feel like the carnival is okay, it's nice, it's really amazing. There's no fault about the carnival, because the carnival right here is fun, it's crazy. But if I want to improve something about the carnival, I will improve the fun to be SS and SS, so that people will laugh and laugh. The moment I remember the most is the time I'm on stage. I have performed close to like 5 times on stage. For these 7 days, I have come like 5 times. And I want to shout a big shout out to Piccolo for the song we did for Edo State. And the way he's flying the song everywhere, people listening, people playing. I want to shout out to Honorable Piccolo for the song he did and for the time he had to see me. I feel like the carnival have educated me about our culture, about Edo, our culture, our pride. The carnival have always let me know that we must be united and we must stand as one to make Edo shine. Edo is a family. Edo State is a family. We can make Edo well. We can make Edo best. We can bring the best out of Edo if we stand as one and be united. So I want to do these shout outs, and also a big shout out to Talkyourmind television. I want you guys to give them a round of applause. It's not easy to be here tonight celebrating the end of Edo Carnival 2025. A big shout out to you guys. I love you. I love you for your support. Let's do it again next year. Here we go again. Love you guys. Peace out.
Yo, my name is Zion Odige. Why you Odige Zion? I'm an artist. My stage name is Zion Vibe. And the carnival was entertaining. Was giving all. Edo State is really doing a great thing for the culture. No, this is not my first time. This is like my second time, and I came to perform. This is my second time on the big stage. I hope today be a great day. You go, yeah. I would say my performance on the stage was amazing. When I was singing and I could see the crowd like vibing along and singing along, that was really massive for me. That was great, and I'm sure today will be better. This is actually the first carnival I'm attending, and I would say it's a 10 over 10. It's a 10 over 10 for real. The moment I will remember is also my performance on that stage. It's always been my performance because mercy, the love is mercy for real. The carnival says a lot. When I look around and I see red culture, it reminds me I'm from Edo State. And I'm loving what Edo State is doing. Edo State to the world. What can be done to make the performance better for me and also for the people? I feel that Edo State should make this carnival something very compulsory. When I mean compulsory, the publicity should be massive next year. I want to come here and I see the whole field filled with people. The whole field should be filled with people. Edo people should come outside. Edo people even can do better. Come outside next year. Come outside. Yeah, sure. Edo State culture is important now. It's important. The culture is important. Everything is important. The show is important. The carnival is important. And I want to give a shout out to Edo State Governor Monday Okpebolo. I give a shout out to you. Give a shout out to the organizers. One love. I go by the name Zion Vibe.
What's up, my people? It's your girl, Rima Kriki. And I'm going to say Edo State Carnival has been so fun, so very fun. So if you've been at home, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. No, of course, this is my second time. This is my second day of performing at the Edo State Carnival. Man, I'm going to say that the carnival, it's just speaking about the culture, fun. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. You guys missed a lot. If you're at home, you missed. On a scale to 100, this one past 100, it is electrifying. It is electrifying, guys. And every moment, there's no moment that is not fun. Every moment, I would say, every moment has been on the scale of 100. I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? Of course, it's gonna keep the culture alive. As you say, it's gonna keep the culture stay valid. You feel me?
With pride and grace, the 4 winners from this Edo Carnival 2025. And that's our
My name is Favor, and so far the carnival is nice. And yes, this is my first time attending. I've been hearing about it, so I thought, okay, let me give it a try today and see how it goes. And so far, from the intro and from the videos I've watched online, I see that it's something that I wish I attended on the first day. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 10 because I've never experienced this before, and me experiencing it now and seeing the way it is going is actually a 10 from me. I will give them a kudos, and I will say like they should do more better next time. So this is nice, but they can do more better next time. Definitely, I'm gonna attend next year if I'm around. Yes, I will attend next year. Describing the carnival in one word, I would say it is marvelous. One thing I will improve is making it more like an ethnic something, inviting more of an Indian artist and inviting outsiders. The sound alone is giving, so I'm a fan of sound, I'm a fan of music, so from what they are giving, the sound is okay, so that's one thing that stood out for me. Well, you can hear from the sound alone, it's Edo Carnival, and from the intro of the program already, you can hear the sound of Benin artists singing, and yeah, that's nice. What can be done for young people? Make it more like a youth concert, not an old fashioned, because we will love things that are trendy, so make it a trendy thing.
Make some